Well. We have stuff to talk about. WWE 2K22 is coming out. And yes, this is your boy, Johnny fucking Moxley. Believe it or not, yes, I used to be cool. I used to have like 40,000 fucking subscribers, and they're all gone because I had copyright my channel, and some fucker named All Rights Reserved, like, got YouTube to kill my channel. Fuck you. But anyways, 2K22 is coming out, and we gotta talk. Because I watched the trailer, and I have a lot to say. First and foremost, it has been a hot minute since I talked about WWE games. I think the last time I made a video about this was in like May of 2020, and I talked about how they killed WWE games, how 2K killed WWE games. And it sucks because you can't even see the original 2K rant that I made because my channel's gone. And I'm still trying to muster up the courage to return for real, but god damn it, I woke up this morning with the initiative to make this video because this has to be the most interested I've ever been going into a WWE 2K game, and for a plethora of good and bad reasons. We'll get into all of them, but, you know, I gotta talk about this. I have so many thoughts, good and bad, about this. So I guess we'll start with the fact that WWE 2K22 is 2K's initial response to WWE 2K20. That alone puts this game on a level of importance that none of the other 2K games have ever had before. Bro, this is it. This is their comeback game. If this shit sucks, I don't think anybody will ever buy one of these games ever again. This game essentially has to slap like a motherfucker, or else 2K is fucked. Even getting people to buy this game is going to be tough. Hell, I'll admit it, before I even saw the trailer, I was convinced that I was done. I don't care about my collection of WWE video games anymore. I'm done with this shit. I was ready to throw it all away and say, you know what? I'm throwing in the towel. I'm done. I do have to say this, though. At least this year, 2K seems to be self-aware of the monstrosity that was WWE 2K20, because they've been pushing this game a little bit more than they usually do when a new game comes out. According to this new trailer, not only do we have a redesigned game engine, but we have GM mode. Let me say that again. We have GM mode. One more time for the people in the back. General Manager mode is in a WWE game for the first time since SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Woo! Watch it suck. If there's ever a company that's going to fumble GM mode, make it somehow suck, it's probably 2K. We'll have to see. But I guess my main question for you guys is, what the fuck? Why'd it take this long? And if your answer to this 2K is, well, you know, we usually don't get enough development time to actually make a good, compelling general manager mode that people will regularly want to come back and play, then that kind of exposes the problem that people have been aware of for years now. And that problem is that you guys have no business pushing these games out every single year. Let's just face the facts. It is impossible in this day and age to create a good game within the span of like 10 months. It's just not doable anymore. Even back in the SmackDown vs. Raw days, it was a struggle to push those games out yearly. The employees literally had to stay overnight, sleep there, continue working on them day in and day out to actually get them out on time. Now, dude, it's not doable. And we get it, 2K. You don't have to do it every single year. I would so much rather have to wait longer for a great game than get a mediocre at best game every single year. Quality over quantity will always win. And that kind of brings me into the next part of this video as to why this game needs to be good. For the first time in, I don't know, ever, you've got competition now, 2K. Like, holy shit! I think 2K has gotten very comfortable with pretty much owning big budget professional wrestling games. And now, not only do we have Virtual Basement's The Wrestling Code coming out, which, by the way, actually looks better than 2K visually, which I never expected, but you also have Yuke's working on the AEW video game. Yuke's is all elite, motherfucker. You heard that. Even Yuke's jumped ship. In case you don't know what I'm talking about and you're living under a rock, Yuke's has been developing WWE's video games for like 20 years now. And just recently, after 2K19, they jumped ship and now they're helping develop AEW's video game, which is fucking-normous. And that's pretty much confirmation that the AEW game is going to be good because they have developers who know what the fuck they're doing. Yuke's has helped develop some of the greatest wrestling video games of all time, such as SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, and the rest of that franchise, 2K14. Bro, I could go on forever and ever and ever of all these classic wrestling games that they have helped make. And now they're working on AEW's video game. They could be working on another classic. We don't know, but it looks promising. 2K, you've got competition. When was the last time we genuinely got a classic wrestling video game? Now that I think about it, probably WWE 2K14. It's been like 8 fucking years. The wrestling games community is starving, we are suffering, and it looks like people are no longer going to wait for 2K to finally give us a good one, which is why they have the deck stacked against them. This is the most important game they've ever fucking made. It is time for 2K to step up or step aside, because right now, we've got alternatives coming. And they are coming in hot. It feels strange to say, but we're living in a timeline where 2K is finally getting some smoke blown up their ass. They are no longer going to be able to get away with making these carbon copy games of each other year in and year out. In order for 2K to stay relevant, they're going to have to get used to putting in more effort than they do every year, because now there are options. There are other big budget wrestling games out there, which means there is competition in the air. And as we all know, competition is a very, very good thing. It breeds the best out of everybody because everybody is going to try to one-up each other. It's just so crazy how like a year and a half ago, we were talking about how like we are living in the dark ages of wrestling games. We thought they were left for dead. Nobody's ever going to come and save them. They can't get worse than this. And now here we are like a year and a half later. We are preparing for 3 big budget wrestling games coming out that are all being worked on at the same fucking time. Like, holy shit, what a 180. Like, who saw this shit coming? Nobody. Nobody fucking saw this shit coming. Strike when the beast is down, I guess, because when 2K20 comes out and 2K hits their low point, everybody's like, yep, it's time. Let's make a video game. And I'll give it to them. That's smart. It's very good timing on their end. But on 2K's end, like I'm saying, they have smoke up their ass. They've got competition. These games need to be good now. There is no more, oh, well, maybe it'll be in next year's game. Let's hope it's in next year's game. I don't know, maybe they'll start caring. No, now all people are going to do is say, you know what? Maybe I'm going to go try the AEW video game. I've been hearing good things because it's that simple now. 2K, I love you. Well, actually, I don't. I fucking hate you. But you get what I'm trying to say. I don't want your games to suck. I want them to be good. You think I want to see the game suck? No. It's my least favorite thing in the world, seeing these games suck. I've been trying to tell you for years to try something different, but you haven't listened. And now, it's not just some idiot behind a computer with an opinion saying this anymore. You've got real stakes on the line now, because there are other options. 2K, you have the greatest opportunity to make WWE 2K22 something special. All I am saying is don't fuck it up. I was halfway impressed with your little trailer of information you gave us the other day, and I know that you're coming out with gameplay in January, which I am very excited to see, but god damn it, I'd be an idiot if I trusted you guys. I know you too well. I know you are masters of disappointment. And that's why I feel the need to make this video, because god damn it, you've impressed me. You've gotten good emotion out of me. You got me excited, 2K. God damn it, I haven't felt this in years. And now it matters. Now you've got stakes on the line. You've got to make a statement after 2K20. And don't even fucking give me the, oh, but we made WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Who the fuck actually played that? People talked about it for 2 days and never talked about it again. Yeah, moving on. I'm just trying to light even a small fire under your ass, because I sensed even a tad bit of potential in this trailer you gave me, and it could be something good if you really tried. And 2K, I'm gonna need you to try. I'm gonna need you to give me your all, because if there's ever a time to do it, it is now. I swear to fucking God, if this is just another WWE 2K15, I'm gonna end it all. I really think I'm gonna end it all. I'm not buying this game at launch. That's for damn sure. I'm going to wait and see, because I do not trust these motherfuckers. Sorry. Even though I want to see you do good, it doesn't mean I trust you. I'm going to wait and see if the game is good, and if they're or people saying good things, maybe I'll get it. But I'm just hoping and praying that it's good. You guys even extended the release date for this. This game better be fucking good. So that's all I gotta say. 2K, you've got competition approaching. This is your initial response to the catastrophe that was 2K20. There's a lot on the line. And if this game isn't an absolute banger, I really can't see anybody wanting to buy any more of your games. I don't even know if I would. So that's all for me. Let's hope this game's good. Johnny fucking Moxley, I am out.